Hello, welcome to Toronto Bible Study. I'm your host, Mike Sampat, and today I just want to look at this short video by Lasala. It's showing young Don has joined his team. I think I did a video about that earlier. When my last video about Don, I talked about how he's like casting out demons or something or Chris Lasala cast a demon out of him or something like that, right? So then now this one. Now, and Don has a video about it on his channel about how this happened, but this is a shorter version, and I just want to show this one because I don't want to spend too much time on this, but these guys are just idiots. These guys are a complete joke. And yeah, let's take a look.
Lose him. Lose him. Come out. Come out. Come out. Satan, I command you to come out of him. I command you to come out of him. Out of his body. Come out of his body. Come out of him. In the power of Jesus Christ. Come out of him. In the name of
Look what's going on. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. Look, Chris Lasala is sitting here, right? He's just not even paying attention. He's doing something else. And this guy, literally, they're casting a demon out of this guy. Chris Lasala is just looking, he's too busy. He's sitting right above where this guy's like in distress, right? He doesn't care. He's paying attention to something else. Some other foolishness. And this guy, look at this guy just sitting here. He doesn't even care. Okay? He's just sitting there. He's just staring. This guy's standing here, very casual. This is like every day at this place, right? This is so dumb. Like, I don't know what to say to this. Now, for people who believe in this, look, I'm not saying you're dumb, but this is dumb. All right? And like, you have to use your brain and think about whether this is something the Bible is telling us to do. Okay? If you're a Christian, you believe the Bible, right? Right? Now, Jesus does give his power to some of the disciples to go and do this kind of thing, like in Matthew 10. I'll show you real quick. Matthew 10. And when he called unto him his 12 disciples, he gave them power against unclean spirits to cast them out, and to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease. So he gives this kind of power to his 12 disciples, and in another story, he gives it to like 72 people. This was during his ministry, okay? And Paul and Peter seem to have that power as well during their. I mean, Paul doesn't. I can't remember. I don't think Peter cast any demons out that I recall, but or in the story anyway. But anyway, he did probably in this section. But anyway, the point is, this is during the life of Jesus and during the apostles' lifetimes. Okay, there's no reason to think that this continued on, because we don't read in the letters not even one thing. All the letters of Paul and all the letters of Peter, John, and all those letters, they don't ever talk about how we should cast out demons, what we should do when demons come into us. That's not a concern of theirs. They don't care about that. They don't talk about it at all. Okay? That's because this was something that Jesus was doing during his ministry to show the people his power. Okay, he did that. But it's not something, it's not part of the Christian life. And if it was, they would have talked about it. Paul or the letter writers would have talked about it in the letters, because those letters are how we learn how to be Christians, right? We read those letters, that's how we figure it out. If they were going to tell us to cast out demons, if that was a concern of theirs, or if they thought that we need to know how to do that, then they would tell us that in those letters. Okay, they don't, because it is not. Okay.
the power of Jesus Christ. Come out of him. In the name of Jesus. Come out. Come out. Go where you belong. Release him, Satan. Free him, Jesus. Come out. In the name of Jesus Christ. Be still. Be still. Down in the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. Come out of it. In the name of Jesus. I command you to come out. In the name of Jesus.
This is disrespecting the name of Jesus, okay? Because like I say, this is not in the letters. This is not something we're told to do as Christians. Nowhere in the New Testament is that. Like I say, Jesus commanded his 12 disciples and then later the 72 to cast out demons and heal people and stuff. He does not ever command us to do this kind of thing. And neither do the apostles command us to do this kind of thing in the letters or healings. Okay, so there's no reason to believe that this is part of our Christian life. There's no reason whatsoever. Okay, so this is just foolishness and superstition and nonsense. Okay, so don't get out of this, man. And this guy Chris Lasala and Young Don's a shill. Okay, Young Don is a shill. And he rolls with this guy Chris Lasala because Chris Lasala is a shill too. His Young Don's handlers told him to go with the Chris Lasala thing, so he can use his name to big up Chris Lasala because they want to pump up Chris Lasala for some reason because because this type of thing it does pull in those people like the kind of it pulls in people who don't understand things about Christianity, so they want to pump it up. But this is not part of the real faith of Jesus Christ, okay? Because if it was, once again, if it was, it would be in the letters. They would talk about it in the letters.
In the name of Jesus, I command you.
You're not gonna get out the door. You're not gonna get out the door, buddy.
Not gonna get out the door. That was part of the thing. It's trying to get out the door. Oh, the devil tries to run for the door. Look at this. The devil tries to run for the door. Really? He's just lying on the ground. Why would if the devil's gonna run for the door, wouldn't he just run for the door? Why would he be lying on the ground? What are you talking about?
Out! Out!
This is the thing. So now look at this guy. This guy's just sitting here. He doesn't care. He's just sitting there, no expression on his face. Wouldn't that if this is something like happening that's real, right? Wouldn't that be like a distressing thing? Like we need to like figure out what's going on, or like somehow do something. Like this isn't a serious thing. There's a demon in this person, and you're casting the demon out of the person. Why is this person just sitting here? He's got no emotion on his face whatsoever. Does that make any sense?
Look
Look at this old man. Look at this man. And these guys are just all the way over there. They don't even care. They're just sitting all the way over here, man. They just don't even care. They do not care. The only reason people are looking is because he's making so much noise. Otherwise, they would just sit in their chairs and just face the front. What kind of weird thing is this place, man?
Out! In the name of Jesus Christ, come out!
at me! Look at me! I'm out of them right now.
This is the guy's wife. The guy's wife with her like head covering and all this stuff, and she's like taping it all on. She's putting it all on the phone. Look at this, so nonsense, man. So dumb.
I'm out of them right now. Look at me! Look at me!
Fire in his stomach! Fire in his chest!
Open your eyes. You got it.
Fire in his stomach, fire in his chest. That's what this guy just said. What foolish nonsense is this?
I'm out of them today, right now.
In the name of Jesus
This guy got him in side control now. We were talking about this the other day in my Discord. This guy's got him in side control, side mount. And he's trying to like, oh, it's so dumb, man. This is so dumb.
Jesus Christ. All the way out. Come out. Come out. Come out. In the name of Jesus Christ. I command you to come out.
All the way out.
Come out of them. In the name of the Lord. In the name of the Lord.
On your knees.
In the name of the Lord. Come out.
To me, this is just acting, you know? This is terrible sound in this video, by the way, too. Sorry about that. But this is just acting to me. This guy's acting. Donna and Lasala acting. This woman's acting, the wife or whatever. What a joke.
All the way out.
Fire on his back. Up and out. Up and out. Out. Come out of him.
You have to go.
Come out, Satan.
Amen.
Come out, Satan.
Amen.
So he just ejected the demon into the garbage can? Is that what happened? He didn't puke in it, or it doesn't look like it. Did he just expel the demon, expectorate the demon into the garbage can? Is that what happened there?
All right, brother. Tried to get out the door, but we didn't have to leave.
And now he's like, he's okay. This is complete acting nonsense, man. And Don's like, oh yeah, pet him on the head. That was so weird. Anyway, so that was the short version. And then Don has this thing where he like baptizes somebody. That's a mockery as well, but I don't want to get into that. I just wanted to show how ridiculous that is. How utterly dumb that is. Like, what are you doing? Young Don on why he became Christian. I don't know if that's kind of old one maybe. Anyway. So I don't know if that was helpful at all, but I just wanted to expose how dumb Lasala and Young Don are with their foolish nonsense now. So I hope that helped somebody out there. Let me know if that was just a waste of your time or whatever, but just wanted to expose that foolishness. All right. Thanks for watching Toronto Bible Study. Hallelujah.